Gemini placements, let's do you a reading. Let's begin. Gemini, I'm doing Celtic Cross for this round. I usually do freestyle, so I don't really do spreads. But I was called to do Celtic Cross for this round for all the 13 signs. Then we'll be back to normal after this. So let's see, Gemini, what do we have for you? Let's see. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. You want to be in a serious relationship, but at the same time, you kind of don't want to stop being a hoe. Let's see. Wow. Eight of Swords. Hierophant. You might have been in a relationship before, and you kind of swore that you wouldn't enter another connection, enter another relationship because it's overrated. Okay. Yeah. You come from a very traumatizing past. Yeah, you swore by it. It's like, I'm not gonna do anything that will put me in a situation where it was like the past. So I do see fear here. I do see fear. We have the Tower in reverse. See your attitude. Four of Swords. Outside influence. Two of Coins. I'm sweating like... Whenever I do readings, I sweat. Like, you know. I don't know why, but my temperature just goes up. Okay, so let's see. Hopes and fears. Three of Wands. The Devil. Yes. It's like whatever happened to you in the past traumatized you, Gemini. Traumatized you. And the thing here, I do see that you are developing feelings for someone or have feelings for someone, but at the same time, you are afraid. Afraid that it could backfire. Having feelings for someone could backfire is what you're experiencing here. Let's see the outcome. The Devil and the Four of Pentacles. What you don't see is the Page of Pentacles. Hang on, let me close the window because I don't want people peeping my business. Right. So, the outcome here with the Devil, I mean, you could be right. You could be afraid of repeating a cycle because you sense that there is a repeated cycle. That is kind of like a test. Here's the thing. If this is a reconciliation to the same person that was toxic to you, this is telling you don't fucking do it. It will be a repeated cycle. If you think this person has changed, if you feel like, yeah, but that was a long time ago, maybe they are a different person now. Nope. But if this is a new person, you could be wondering, well, are they like the old person? I kind of see that they are. So in a way, this feels like a test. Whether this is an old person, meaning that this is a repeated cycle, or a new person, I feel like this is a test nonetheless. You know, this is a test nonetheless. I do feel that the universe is testing you with this one. Trying to see if you will, return to your old ways, to how you accept people treating you, or if you will fall for the same traps. This is a test. I feel like there is something here about you that is evolving. And the universe is like, oh, okay, so Gemini thinks that they have evolved. Let's put it to the test, shall we? So the universe is testing you. With a toxic cycle, whether it's a past person or a new person, doesn't matter. It's a test nonetheless. And I do see that your emotions are involved. Possibly the same way that your emotions were involved with the past toxic cycle. And possibly that's what traumatized you, because you allowed yourself to get hurt. Okay? Especially when we are involved emotionally, we love a toxic person. It can backfire, right? We end up hurting ourselves because we chose to be there, despite seeing all the signs and red flags there are. I saw something come towards me. The fuck was that? Hope it's not a bug that I just fucking inhaled. So, Gemini, you know what to do. The only thing that could confuse you in this case is your feelings that are involved. I mean, you're an air sign, so you should be alright, right? I don't know. I don't have a Gemini placement to relate. You tell me. I feel like you should be okay here. You should be able to pass this test. I do see a little bit of back and forth confusion. Should I, shouldn't I energy coming from you. But if you keep your head straight, if you, stick to the facts, if you stick to the red flags, the signs that you're seeing, you should be okay. You could avoid this cycle. Because I do see that the devil still has a hold on you. And if you want to get rid of that devil once and for all, you have to pass this test. Otherwise, the lesson will repeat until you pass it. And for some of you, you could say, well, I've already passed the test. This is like the test after the test. This feels like, even if you've learned your lesson, it's being put to the test, what you've learned. Do you know what I mean? So this is not a quiz test. This is the end of term test. This is before you graduate test. And when I say graduate, I don't mean that you will never have another test in your life. But it's definitely the end of this course, the end of this class, the end of this year. So, I do feel like your attitude towards this is a good thing. And I do see that you're meant for so many blessings. I feel like if you pass this test, it's going to be smooth sailing. Because it feels there is a storm of some kind that's coming with the devil energy. But once you pass it, everything will clear, smooth sailing, clouds will clear. You know what I mean? So what this is saying, this is your near future energy. What this is saying, this disaster can be avoided if you play your cards right. Okay? Focus on the signs, focus on the red flags, focus on the facts. Put your feelings on the side. And look at this as a test, as a challenge that the universe is testing you with to see if you truly learned your lesson or not. Once you have cleared that, the energy will flow again. And I do see that the universe is trying to take you towards new blessings, but you will have to pass the test first, okay? You know, it's kind of like the universe saying, no dessert before dinner. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we have here. I do want to say as well, Gemini, no matter how lucrative this person is, no matter how attractive they appear, stay clear. They are not good for you. They are disguised as the devil. And you could be even wondering, yeah, but maybe I see them as the devil because I've experienced so much trauma in my life, so maybe I am misjudging. No. The reason why we get lessons is so that you know better next time. Now, there is nothing wrong with not jumping to conclusions, but I feel like you will receive a lot of signs that this person is a repeated cycle of some kind, whether this is actually the past person or a new person that has similar traits to the past person. Okay? I do feel like that you fell in love with this person quickly as well. Or you have like deep feelings for this person. Again, whether past or not, I feel like 10 of Cups here, this is you like in love with this person. So play this smart. Don't it's like I usually say, you know, listen to your heart because your heart is always right. But I feel like this is not your heart kind of steering you in the right direction, because your heart is not going to plan. Your brain does that. Okay, so you need to kind of put the numbers together, the calculation together in order to see that this person is not a good fit for you. It doesn't matter if your heart wants this love. I mean, it could be from your past kind of trauma that you are seeking love or looking for love, and you could be possibly becoming desperate. But don't let that, you know, get in the way of you seeing the truth or seeing the clearly, I want to say. Okay? So on this occasion, I would say put your feelings aside and look at this logically, which you should have no problem doing, but I do see that you are in your feelings when it comes to this person. So it's going to be a challenge. All right, 3 through 3 on the clock. Okay, let's play another message. I'm gonna put the fan on because I'm literally sweating. And I'm wearing this because I'm on my fucking period, so I'm cold and hot flashes. If you know, you know. The perks of being a woman, I love it. I love it. I love being a woman because it's the true experience of pain and acceptance. So let's play another message, Gemini. Now I'm cold. Okay, great. Oof. Let's play another message, okay. Gemini. Ooh, interesting. Hierophant, 5 of Pentacles. Wow, I just heard something. Lonely when not alone. You could be feeling lonely in a relationship, and that's what I mean by lonely but not alone. Okay, let's see. Oh, there is hurt here. Are you feeling stuck in a situation? So we have the Hierophant, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Sun, the Chariot, the Fool. Six of Swords. Whoa, I'm not taking that. 5 of Wands. Two of Cups, 3 of Cups. The Hermit. This is a codependent relationship. This is where you two rely on each other. Okay, let's see the outcome. Knight of Coins. This feels like a stagnant situation. What you don't see. Knight of Cups. See, here's the thing. I'm not sure if this is like a connection that the universe wants you to be in or not, but I do see there's a lot of surrounding influence here from spirit, trying to help you out in this connection. I do feel like you bump heads too much with this person, and it doesn't have to be like that. There is fear of separation, fear of ruined reputation. And it seems like you are in a situation, it's messy, but it's workable. It's just that you don't really see clearly or see how you can work on this. I do see changes coming as well. We'll talk about this in the extended reading will be in the description box. I'll see you there.